Hey, all you people, and welcome into our new series. I have Valero here with me, and we are starting a Madden series. So, do you want me to explain what we're doing, or do you want to explain what we're doing?
Go off.
Okay. So as you can see on, hold on, my controller actually is not working.
Technical difficulties.
Right off the bat. Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay. I was trying to like hover over the like start your fantasy draft thing. So as you can see, we are going to do a fantasy draft. I am coaching the Bengals, and what team did you end up picking?
The greatest team in Detroit. The Tigers.
I'm intrigued how you got them into Madden.
I guess the second best cat in Detroit, the Lions.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a fantasy draft. We are only going to do the first. We said 15, right? 15 picks. 15 picks, and then we'll send the rest. And we'll, yeah. So that's good. That's how we're gonna build our roster out. We'll get to see what the AI drafts after that point. Yeah. Are you ready to start the draft?
I have my draft strategy set up.
I have a full big board on my side, so that I know exactly who I'm drafting.
Can you pause it?
Yeah. Draft is paused.
Oh dear. Okay. What quarterbacks are available? None worth taking, in my opinion.
There are 399 still on the board.
That's crazy to me. I mean, I guess they're all kind of old, so that kind of makes sense. I need a young guy, young receiver maybe? I don't know.
Where am I drafting?
There's always George Kittle.
For it.
You know? Go for big tight end. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. This is actually a tough pick. I didn't think it'd be this tough.
I think I know what my pick is going to be, but I don't think that they're going to be there at 24.
You know what? We're doing one season, right?
I think that was one season, and then we would determine if we want to do more after that.
Alright. Then in that case, I'm going with the best defender in the league.
Okay. Understandable. There's a 0% chance he's still there, right? Yeah, dang it. I was going to take McCaffrey.
Yeah, no, he wasn't going to be there. Take Nick Chubb. He's good.
Yeah, there's no QBs.
There's no QBs worth taking. And you can take Deshaun Watson, but you know that he might not be playing this year.
I am not trying to get. I'm not trying to deal with that whole bag of worms. Yeah, there is. I am. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
It is.
I guess I also just have a really late pick, so like the first rounder is not near to the level of first rounder that I normally am drafting around. You know.
I got that. I got that.
I think I gotta go that route though.
Devontae Adams. Interesting choice.
And get a big wide receiver so that when I draft a shitty QB here in 7 rounds, I don't have to worry as much. 1 year?
1 year? You're about to take an old player, huh? Khalil Mack, yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
good pick.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how much longer he'll be a high overall, but for this year,
quarterbacks are available still. See, I know who I want, and I don't know if he'll get back to me, and that's a worry of mine. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I may have to get somebody in the next round, or else I'm not gonna get anybody. Oh damn.
I'm gonna cross my T's and dot my I's.
Okay.
So who did I take in the first round? Aaron Donald, which means my defensive line is already like stacked.
Mhm.
So I could go secondary, which I see my man for the secondary. I could go offensive line, but you know, who needs offensive line?
I'm trusting the AI at that point because at least the one time that we did a fantasy draft before this, it felt like that offensive line went a lot later than they used to. Or was it earlier? It was what? It was
They're
something
going
changed
pretty early
drastically.
this year.
Yeah, something changed drastically with them. And
I'm gonna go with this. I feel like it makes sense.
Okay, that was another pick I was debating. Aw, really? Dang it.
That was gonna be one of my next picks if he was still on the board. Alright, I gotta hope. Is he still here? I'm taking him if he's here. And he's gone. Okay. That's Justin Fields.
I was gonna draft Fields if with my next pick.
Okay, let's look at this. Oh, okay. I know who I want now. I'm gonna just... You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about any of this anymore. I'm happy. I need to look somewhere on the defensive side of the ball. I think right ends go fairly quickly too. Not too bad. Not bad. Okay.
Okay.
This is tough. This is tough. There's a lot of people that I could take here. You know? I think you gotta think about the future, even though we're doing 1 year, and just solidify every section of the defense.
All right, next up, the Bengals.
Who did you end up taking?
Levante David.
Okay. Yeah, like,
have-
see, there's a right tackle that just went off the board already.
Very early.
Like, around 3.
Yeah.
Fudge. The other person that I wanted to take is also gone.
So I'm sitting pretty on defense.
I was gonna take Burrow or Fields.
Yeah, they were both gone.
Yep.
I wish I would have taken Fields early, but I have a guy that in the back of my head that I'm thinking I might take.
I think I'm going to actually wait another round on QB at this point. Now the question is, what position do I go for off the bat, or for right now? I like this idea that's on my screen, but at the same time, there's other things I need. You know?
Yeah, I've always found a strong defense can overcome a mediocre offense.
Yeah.
And I have very strong faith in myself that I can user a half decent quarterback to victory if I need to.
That's fair.
Like if I normally play a scrambler, but if I get stuck with a pocket passer, I can roll.
I mean,
with
like that's kind of what I was saying of why I'm gonna wait another round, because I know I can deal with a not as good QB.
It'd be a lot easier if I had Lamar Jackson, but you know.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go this route.
Joe Mixon. That's not what I would have done, but you know, I gotta respect it.
There was like 3 better running backs on the board. I'm just a homer. Oh shit, it's my pick.
Sense. It is your pick, yeah. I didn't realize Allen Robinson went to Penn State.
He did?
Apparently.
Is that on the board or something?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, my comments are gonna be like, because I've gone over the guy who I'm thinking to draft for QB like 3 or 4 times. Half of the comments are gonna be like, why?
Ooh.
Like, I guarantee it.
Colin Kaepernick.
Why is Carl Lawson only an 83? I don't know why, that feels really low.
Because he's like decent but not great.
Okay. I don't know why, I would put him at like probably like an 86.
I'm interested interested to see what you go with.
The
Cam
Lions on the
Hayward.
clock now. What direction
Yeah.
will they go?
All right.
Was that not what you expected?
Nope. Okay, let's look.
Oh, hey, there goes Lane. Round 4, and we're having the top tier linemen already go off the board. This is just weird.
Yeah, no, you have to draft linemen early or you don't get them.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but there's some decent linemen like later on.
Mhm.
And having a 69 overall offensive line isn't
It's
the
very
end of the
nice.
world, you know.
It's very nice.
So where should I go next? You should tell me where I should go next.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember what you've taken.
Dang, the free safety position is weak. So is the strong safety position. How about the cornerback position? Alright, that's pretty decent. How about... What's tight end look like? Nah. Halfback? Nah. Quarterback? Nah. I think we gotta go big. Solidify the pass rush or my offensive line, either way. Let's see. Okay, big time. They're both very good. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I think I'm gonna go this direction. I mean I guess it's good pick, bad pick.
That's a good pick.
Okay, it's the Lions now on the clock.
I think
That's
I think it's a good pick.
it'll work. I mean, having Aaron Donald on one side and Von Miller on the other, I think I'll be fine.
Mhm.
Still no offensive players on my team. Not a single one.
Really?
Not a single offense. You know what? I'm gonna stick with that. I am committing to the bit until I can't commit anymore. And by can't commit, I mean I have to take a quarterback at some point. And my guys are still down there, all the way at the bottom. I got Taysom Hill on my mind. You feel?
It took me a minute to process.
Ooh. This just went downhill quickly. Okay. I don't really want either of those guys right now. I don't need another end because I have my rush end. How about... Here we go. There we go, baby. I'm happy with this. I want this guy.
Okay, here we go. The Bengals now on the clock.
My linebackers are unbelievable now.
I just learned that De'Aaron King is the same age as Lamar Jackson.
Who? Oh, the Miami quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I have an idea.
Do it.
I have several ideas.
Good. Having ideas is an important part of this. So for everyone watching, the
And
people
now
I
the turn
want,
of the Bengals. It's their selection.
right here. This guy. Who'd you take?
You know what? I took Marcus Peters.
Dang. I was hoping
What?
he was gonna make it back to me.
Do I take the plunge?
Plunge. Deep dive. Straight down in.
I think I have time. Oh.
Disappointing.
I think I have time.
I'm intrigued who this plunge is.
Is he still there? He is. How old is he? 32. Damn. Got 1 foot in the grave already.
The Lions on the
You
clock now.
son of a bitch.
That's who you were saying, this guy right here?
No. Ah! Pain! Oh, I wanted him so bad.
It sure sounds like a yes.
No, I was talking about the quarterback.
Oh, okay.
But he was
I'm
going to be the
intrigued.
first guy off the board for me. You
I'm
dirtbag.
intrigued what QB you're going for.
Probably the same one you are, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, probably it's gonna be really funny whichever one takes them first.
That's correct. And it's going to be annoying. Ooh, I like this guy. Have you ever heard of a guy named William Jackson III?
Oh yeah, I hate that guy. I almost said something very different, but I remembered we are recording.
A strong safety.
Yeah, don't like that guy. Why?
When you said 32, you were talking about Harrison Smith, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. I gotta do it. I like this guy too much. Okay, please make the pick, Madden. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like him too much. He's on almost every team I build for myself, so you know. Okay. Who's next off my board? I have only picked defensive players. Still, I gotta commit to it though. Unless there's like a really good offensive lineman. Oh, Andrew Whitworth, Richie Incognito, Ryan Jensen, David DeCastro, Brian Beluga.
I don't need this in my life.
Good times, good times. I think I know where I need to go here. And he's 32, but we're playing 1 year, so screw it.
The Bengals are on the clock now.
Okay. Is it time for me to take the plunge? Is the question.
Oh, absolutely. I know exactly who the quarterback is you want to take. I know exactly who it is.
Who is it?
Jalen Hurts. No question.
He's gone.
No question. No question you want to take Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is off the board.
Rip.
I'm being dead serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, tickle my fancy. That's unfortunate.
Jalen Hurts is off the board. You wanna know who I'm taking, Matt?
Trace McSorley.
Honestly, I should solely for the fact of it being Trace, but you know, I feel like me as a coach, I'm on par with Belichick,
Yeah.
and so I'm drafting with Belichick in mind.
All right, next
I
up,
would
the
not have
Bengals
gone
are
that
on the
direction. Okay.
I know it's a very bad pick, but I had to make that pick. I don't know why.
I don't like it, man. You could have went so many different directions there.
I could have. I very much could have. I also, oh shoot, it's my pick again. I also realized after I clicked the draft button that he doesn't even have hidden development. He just has normal development. I thought he had hidden.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I have a different quarterback because the quarterback I was targeting was obviously Jalen Hurts, but
The two of them were right next to each other, so I was considering that as well.
I was hoping Jalen Hurts would fall, but now I know for future reference, Jalen Hurts goes about the 7th round.
It's the Lions
Who
now
was
on
it?
the clock.
Gronk, give me a
Interesting.
big boy tight end.
Still sticking with the defense, I guess.
I don't know if this is the worst or just the strangest draft I've ever done. And of course, it's the first time I ever record one.
This is definitely the only. I've done probably like 3 or 4 drafts, you know, because I've been bored.
Yeah.
I've never done what I'm doing right now. My defense is going to be unbelievable. My offense is going to be beyond weak. So, this is going to be a fun experience for all of us. I gotta go here.
The Lions on the clock. What direction will
Not quite as good as Justin Simmons in my opinion, but good enough.
Well, I didn't see what you took. Sorry, I saw a tweet. I'm not getting the tweet.
Eddie Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Still only taking defensive players.
Mm.
I could go with Kyle Fuller. That's a speed rating. 91. That's pretty good. Do I bite and take an offensive player?
I don't know.
Let's.
I don't know.
Nah, we can't do that. We gotta stick with it. We gotta stick with it, man.
Bengals now on the clock. Let's see what they do.
We gotta roll.
You wanna know something I just realized?
Huh.
Because this got delayed because of technical issues, it now drops like a day before at least for me, will drop a day before the season actually starts. Which
Nice.
somehow is just so much better.
For reference, anyone listening, technical issues includes I changed out computer parts in my PC and deleted 2.5 terabytes of data from my computer, which means I had to redo everything, which is why I haven't posted a video in a while. Yay for technical problems. But we're
Wait,
back, so.
Can you not sort? Oh, there we go, development trait.
Actually, I should probably do that too.
How old is he? Okay. I took a lineman.
Okay, here we go. The Bengals now on the clock.
I figured I'd get at least a halfway decent left tackle.
Ooh, wait a minute. I just saw someone that I would love to draft, but I don't think I'm going to. Cause, I mean, if this were like a 4 or 5 year thing,
Yeah.
I would probably draft him right now.
Okay, it's the
Oh,
Lions
But
now
it's
on the
1
clock.
year, and I'm not.
Oh, to be very clear, and this was a 4 or 5 year thing, then my Mac Jones pick is galaxy brained.
Oh, it's a good pick.
But this is a 1, maybe 2 or 3.
So we've picked every position on defense except for right outside linebacker and left end. I feel like I need to bite and go to the offense.
About time.
There's nobody on the offensive line worth taking. So, actually, there is one position I need to look at real quick.
How old is he?
Everyone off the board is not who I want. Actually, that would not
Kirk
be
Cousins is 33.
Yeah.
Dang. Mariota's down to a 69.
Really?
Mm. Kellen Mond has a higher overall than Josh Rosen.
Dang. See, I've gotten to the point where I'm happy with my defense. It'd be a waste of a pick to take another defensive player.
Mm.
So I can't continue it. I gotta move on. I need to make sure I have a solidified run game.
Okay, no, that's a good pick.
The Lions
I
on
like
the
him
clock
because he has
now.
93 speed. That's 90% of the reason I picked him.
Mm.
Okay, now back to the offense.
Who did I take at running back? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I took
your
Mixon.
boy.
I took Mixon.
I definitely need to make sure my offensive line is not going to be terrible.
Yeah.
And now we turn to the Bengals.
I drafted
Oh.
him early, but
I mean, like, a 73 overall right guard just went, so.
well, my guy was 30, so
Oh, fair.
I'm just saying I probably could have gotten him later.
I've gone 5 and 5, by the way. 5 offense, 5 defense. Without intentionally trying to, I just did.
I didn't intentionally go all defense originally, and then I saw I did, and I just kept intentionally going defense. Oh shoot! I need to get my quarterback quickly because we're in round 11. I didn't even realize that. Oh no.
Yeah, we have 5 rounds left. Like,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 5 picks left. At least it's only a 1 or 2 year thing, right?
Yeah. If it's 2 year, I'm screwed.
The Bengals are on the clock now.
The Bungles.
Oh, hey, there goes Vera Tucker. I don't know why. The way I said that sounded really weird after the fact. How is he still on the board?
Who?
I'm gonna take him.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Who is it?
Don't do it. Don't you dare do it.
Who?
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it.
All right, on the clock now, the Lions.
Thank you. You didn't
Did
take anyone that I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan. Tyler Lockett, he's fine. I mean, he's good value. I mean, he's fine. Whatever.
I mean, like, he's
I'm
an
not
88.
mad. No.
That I was just confused. He's like 28. He's an 88 overall. Why is he still on the board?
Don't look at me. Gotta go here, man. He's gonna be off the board any second now, and I need
It's
an
the Lions
offensive
now on the
line.
clock.
Because I didn't get the quarterback I wanted. I need to make sure I'm throwing to somebody, right?
Probably. Oh wait, you haven't drafted a receiver, have you?
No. Oh, yes.
I don't know why.
Yes.
You keep saying that.
All right, next up, the Bengals are on the
Oh,
clock.
I feel so sorry for you.
Hey, he catches balls better than T. Higgins, so
That's a debatable statement that you just made.
I would say it's not debatable because I
He had one
drafted both
game.
of them in a league, in one league, and he gets the ball better. And he's faster. Otherwise, they catch the ball about the same.
That's
So he's more utilizable.
Honestly,
We got 2 rounds left.
The Bengals now on the clock.
Not a bad
Let's see
pick.
what they do.
bad pick.
No, not a bad pick.
Oh, I was like, dang. I think the harshest thing that either of us have said during this entire draft. Like, even when I took Mac Jones, you're like, that's not what I would have done. But was it like, just insulting? It was just like interesting.
Not where I would have gone, but I totally understand it.
No, you don't, because I don't understand it.
I mean, I get taking Mac Jones, you know. I mean, you need a quarterback, and Mac Jones would be the one to be there. I currently don't have a quarterback, so I'm playing like the Broncos did last year. I'm gonna throw a third string receiver in.
So I went to QBs just to see what you could possibly have,
Who's left?
and there are some starters left.
I have 2 quarterbacks in mind purely because their stats are good for a single year.
The reason I had a bit of pause was because it does like the fake sort before it does the real sort. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It popped up Ellinger.
Yikes. Hey, I'll take him. He's gonna be the Colts' future, you know.
How does Alex Mack only have normal development?
Because he's really old.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop people from having star and stuff normally. Like, age doesn't normally stop. Okay, this is your second to last pick, keep in mind.
I agree. Do I leave my quarterback up to the heart of the cards?
I don't know.
I've got 2 guys in mind. Okay, so I'm stuck because actually, hold on. This is gonna probably be determining. 86, 79, 95, 89, 84, 80. Oh my, wow. His stats are way better than I thought they were. Dang.
Okay, it's the Lions now.
Holy Darnell Mooney. You know what? I'm doing it for the dang video, bro. I'm leaving my quarterback up to the heart of the cards, and it better not be Ben Roethlisberger. But I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. I need to get my final receiver. How old are you? Trash is what you are. Okay. Kind of feels weird because I'm talking about a real human. Devontae Smith still here?
He is?
Yeah.
Dang.
Just thought I'd mention that for you when I don't take him.
I mean, I already have 2 receivers that are 88 plus.
Man, look at all these receiving options. It's a tough one. Man. Ooh, wait a minute. Nah, he's not good anymore. This is hard. This is tough, you know? Never thought I'd have this much difficulty with this. Let's go. Just so that way the AI can't screw anything up too bad. I'm leaving my quarterback up to the heart of the cards. We're going to run that. And then we are going to just take Devontae Smith here. Last pick, Devontae
Okay,
Smith.
here we go. The Bengals now on the clock.
Okay.
Marlon Davidson, 68 overall right end. Oh my. This game is undeniably a great game.
And now we turn to the Bengals. It's their
And who
side.
did you
Alright.
get your last pick?
Jerry Hughes.
Okay. Let's sim ahead.
And... All right.
You as nervous as I am?
Yep.
You have hey, you have a quarterback. All right.
Mm.
I'm gonna be stuck with Carson Wentz. And if we have injuries turned on, which means I'm gonna be stuck with I don't even know.
Oh yeah, we didn't clarify that. We turned pre-existing injuries off.
Correct.
So we didn't say that or anything. We turned pre-existing off and we turned practice injuries off. But injuries in-game can still happen and stuff because based on testing, practice injuries happen far too often and just in general make the game a bit less fun. Like, you know, don't you know?
I mean,
So those are off, but normal in-game injuries are still on.
in-game injuries make sense. Practice injuries are just bleh.
This is taking a lot longer to simulate than I thought. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it's got to simulate through what, 30 rounds almost? No, over 30 rounds.
Yeah, but like when I
This is
when
way
I
faster
did,
than normal.
when I did my rebuild, it took like it took probably like less than a minute.
Who's
Oh,
on
hey,
my
I just got
offense?
I just got the achievement for doing a fantasy draft.
Why is my roster... My offense is an 80 overall. Why is it so high?
But
Heart of the cards, baby.
Let's
go!
who?
Oh, Gardner Minshew, baby!
Is he actually your starter?
Yes. Adam Troutman at tight end. I'm not sure about that one. I mean, I can't complain. Wait. Andy Isabella at wide receiver 4. I'm happy with that.
I don't have a kicker or punter on roster.
Rashad Penny.
The fantasy draft did pick up a kicker or punter. I have to solve that really quick.
Oh shit. They did.
Did not. Yeah.
No. Ah.
Hey Matt.
What?
I'm gonna be nice here, right? Do you want Gano or Koo?
I like Young Ho Koo. He's my guy.
Okay, then I will take Gano.
You get the higher overall. I get my guy. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I want to sign Young Ho Koo. He's a beast.
And then punter.
There's Michael Dixon and Jack Fox.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's look at stats real quick.
Yeah, look at their kicking stat or their punting stats.
So if we look here, you know, kick power, they're virtually the same. Kick accuracy,
Justin
Michael
Colquitt's
Dixon
only
is
a
significantly
71.
better. I'll take Jack Fox. He's my guy. I don't even know who he is.
Okay.
Do I even
So
want Jack Fox?
So both times you're letting me take the higher overall player.
Well, yeah, that's how much confidence I have in myself.
Oh, and how little you're gonna need to punt.
Duh.
Okay, there we go. That was really strange. All right, you want to go through lineups?
Jack Fox signed to active roster. Yes, I want to sign this player.
How
My
do
offensive
I?
line isn't bad. I'm not mad about it.
I have an 83 offense and an 83 defense for an 83 overall.
Impressive.
I
have a 80 offense, 89 defense for 84 overall.
Nice.
How are we allowing as many trades as we want? Are we doing?
I would say yes, but like, don't abuse the AI. Like, we know that
they did a good job. There's no AI to abuse unless you have a quarterback and a first round pick.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that's why I'm like. I guess technically we'll get one trade.
we'll get one good trade. Which,
Yeah.
you
Ooh,
know,
I didn't even notice this. I got Le'Veon Bell.
I have Rashad Penny and Antonio Williams.
I have Jacoby Myers as my third string wide receiver. And I have Jake Luton as my backup QB.
I'm very content with this team. Other than my center. My center kind of sucks, but
Okay, I'm very happy I took a second corner. Marcus Peters, Bradley Roby, and then the third one's Vernon Hargreaves. Oh, I got JPP right outside.
I gotta switch my scheme. I cannot do a 3-4. 3-4s do not work in this game.
I have the 4-3.
I like Tampa 2, but I prefer 4-3. 46
I will
defense.
say, I only have 4 scheme fits. And then on defense, and then on offense, I have 4 as well. So I may have to. Oh wait, never mind. It said that that's the highest.
I'm
whatever.
making Deion Jones a right outside linebacker.
What type of QB is Mac Jones?
That's why I drafted it.
He is considered a field general. Okay.
That's not a bad type of quarterback to have.
But I'm gonna make my scheme because it's
Specialist. Philip Lindsay's going to be all my running backs. Okay. Everson Griffin is going to be I'm okay with Aaron Donald as my rush tackle. I'm okay with
okay. I
Everson
guess I'm doing the
Griffin there,
multiple
too.
zone run. 4-3 under.
I'm happy with this team. My offense isn't as good as I'd want it to be, but I mean, what do you expect when you only draft defense? I mean, my defensive starters are just unbelievable, so
I have a dumb question.
I have a dumb answer.
Is it 46 defense or 4-6?
I call it 46, because 4-6 doesn't make sense. 4-6 to me says 4 defensive lines, 6 linebackers.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I've always read it as like 46, in the past it was like 46 bear. So
Okay.
Bear always meant like goal line type stuff.
Okay. This is an interesting team though. Very interesting team. Apparently I don't have a kickoff specialist. Is there any like people that jumped out for you that you want to tell my viewers?
Jamal Agnew is my kick returner, who shockingly is a 94 overall kick returner.
Solid.
Defensively, the AI didn't pick anyone that I already mentioned. I mean, they took Everson Griffin, so I guess he's my rush end, but
Okay. Yeah.
Offensively, my offensive line is solid. Not good.
My offensive line like the lowest is a 76, which isn't great, but at the same time, all of them have at least green bars, you know?
Yeah.
And that's really the most that you could hope for there.
I have 84 left tackle, 77 right guard, 80 right tackle, 75 left guard, and a 66 center. So my trade will more than likely be that.
Yeah.
No, I did this in the past.
Uh-huh.
I ran a Colts. I was in a Colts franchise, and I traded virtually nothing to get Jalen Hurts, and then cut Carson Wentz to save $27 million. And then I got fired. But it is what it is. Anyway, I know where I need to upgrade, and I'm golden. So,
like Le'Veon Bell is probably the big one of like what the AI took. JPP is another big one, and then Vernon Hargreaves is actually a lot lower than I expected him to be in overall. Honestly, I just remember him getting drafted, but I don't remember anything that he's actually done since he's been drafted. So I don't know why in my mind him being 73 feels low, but I also at the same time don't know if he has done anything to warrant being higher, you know?
He hasn't done much.
And then they took Shelton to be my second D tackle.
Ooh, that's a good second D tackle.
Yeah, so
That's
my
good too.
The lowest starter on my defense is 77 Whitehead, and then 79 Shelton, and then the lowest person besides that is 84 with JPP and Bradley Roby.
My defense, other than a 71 D tackle, and which won't play ever, and 81 Jarrell Casey, who also probably won't play ever.
Yeah.
My lowest is an 86, and that's Bryce Callahan, Deion Jones, and Matt Ioannidis. So I can't complain about my defense.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Yeah, I am very happy with that draft actually. Like, but obviously I went for a joke with the QB, and we'll see if he actually progresses.
We have essentially the same quarterback. Normal, low overall. Gardner Minshew is underrated. No cap.
I'm gonna actually go to your thing. Honestly, I'm shocked that the auto draft didn't take Ben or Cap.
Me either.
Like that's
actually,
what
I'm gonna look at free agent and see who's available. Just to Kyle Juszczyk's here. Juszczyk's here.
The Bills took Fields, by the way.
Dirtbags.
That's a strange QB room. The Browns have Wilson, Fromm, and McCarron.
Oh, Ben Roethlisberger's still here.
Free
agent.
Browns have
Do you
Jefferson.
care if I sign Kyle Juszczyk?
Not particularly.
I'm gonna sign him.
Okay, I would not. Like, it's not like you. It was the kickers and punters. That's on the AI for not drafting them. But like, if I'm not like, I'm saying free agency is a free for all after that.
Okay. I was just asking because I wanted to make sure that he wasn't like on your short list of I really want this guy. You know.
Patrick Ricard is here actually.
I picked him up because I always struggle at fullback, so I'm like, why not?
Yeah, I probably should. Or did you say that you already did?
I picked up Juszczyk.
Oh yeah, Juszczyk. Yeah, I probably should because Bell's not really a fullback. Josh Norman's on here. He went to Coastal? Huh. Frank Gore. One of us has to sign Frank solely so that he continues the career. What QBs did
he's
get
78. How fast? He's slow. He'll be my power back.
I'm looking at what QBs are still here.
See, I don't want to sign him until the season starts because the AI is just going to cut him.
Yeah. Nathan Peterman's here.
Rip.
He's a 50 overall. Hey, Rawson's in the game still.
Joe Webb.
Thurber's in the game still. I think he.
Holy cow.
Do you know the story of him or no? Because I think he's like
No.
one of the execs that they just put into the game.
Union College.
Like, yeah.
70 speed? Not bad.
Yeah, he is a director. Wait, he's the guy that directed Dodgeball.
Really?
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
I had no idea. And yeah, this is definitely the same picture on his IMDb page as this. Yeah, he directed Dodgeball, We're the Millers, and Skyscraper at least.
Hey.
I'm just looking at this right now. I'm so intrigued.
I
Let's
am
see.
going to look at trading things just to see what I can do.
But because an actor, yeah. Wait, he appears in Madden 18 and 19 in Longshot.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like he's the combine QB in the first one, then he's Coach Marshall in the second one.
Huh. Wow.
I'm looking at his credits and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
As an actor in Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, he appears obnoxious Las Vegas homophobe. Parentheses, as Rawson Thurber.
Oh my.
I like how that's how it's credited. Like, yeah, he's himself. He's just a homophobe.
Bruh. Good memes.
Mohamed Sanu's 32.
Well, I just solidified my offensive line.
While I'm sitting here talking about Rawson Thurber, you're signing every single free agent apparently.
Nah. I'm making trades, dog.
Oh, what was that? What trade was it?
Roger Saffold.
Oh, okay.
He's like 33 years old, but he's an 85 overall guard, so.
Are you fine with me just doing the advanced week 1
Once I finish editing this guy real quick.
editing?
I'm giving him 99 speed.
Okay.
I'm changing it from card to center.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you editing? Wait, do you have edit permission?
Yeah, you can change position.
Oh, okay. Because I remembered last year that we ran into that issue during our franchise. Yeah.
That was just when we were editing development traits and stuff.
Oh, yeah, because Quentin was too low on development or whatever last year, so I bumped him up.
It was the type of thing where we decided at the end of each season, because there was
That's
a couple
right.
like BS ones, like DeForest
Yeah.
Buckner, had 32 sacks and did not go up from superstar.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, I would also like to point out that we did a fantasy draft last year,
we did.
and you had both Quentin Nelson and DeForest Buckner on your team still.
That is correct. Very much
I think
so.
I have a single Bengal on this team, so at least I'm not like overly an overly homer in this one.
I don't have a single cold on my team that I know of. Oh no, I do. I have Mark Lewinsky. I didn't draft him.
Oh, okay.
That was not me.
Yeah, I drafted Mixon probably about 3 rounds before he should have, solely for the fact of having somebody.
Makes sense.
Um,
I'm still making trades though. You know, you gotta be on that grind. You know.
hey Matt, I'm annoyed.
Why?
You didn't take Blankenship.
Is he still available?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think. Hold on. I'm getting a new kicker.
Are you signing Blankenship?
No. It's such a terrible thing for me to do, right? Because obviously I have the best kicker in the league. But Chris Nagar is in the game. And I really want to draft him.
Oh, he's from SMU. Wow, that's such a homer move, dude.
Yes, it is. Because we didn't have We didn't have any form of kicking until he played last year. I think our punter was our kicker, or no, not our punter. Our safety was our kicker.
Wow.
When I was a freshman,
Wow.
our safety was our kicker, and so he came in. He's like, "Yeah, I got this. Don't worry."
How mad would you be if I traded for a quarterback?
You know, that's up to you.
I mean, Gardner
That is
Minshew's.
really
I think he's a solid backup on this team right now. Assuming I can find a quarterback.
To trade for, yeah.
You know what? I'm trading for Russell Wilson. We're just gonna do it.
Hey Matt, is it BS if I trade Graham?
Who?
Graham Gano.
No.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Because like it's not like I was intending to sign and trade him, but I want my home pick.
No, you're good.
So-
You're good. I ain't mad. It's the game. It's the type of thing where there was in my Colts rebuild, which I failed miserably. I had Xavier Rhodes. I traded him for a 3rd round pick, and then the next week I got the GM hey, check out this free agent, and Xavier Rhodes was one of them, and I re-signed him for an infinitely cheaper deal. So
All right.
you gotta do what you
If
gotta
the
do.
Bills don't accept this trade, they're idiots. They're idiots.
Really?
They didn't do straight up Graham Gano for Justin Fields.
That's just disappointing. That's just disappointing, man.
Trying to figure out who the Bills just straight don't have a setter on their roster.
Wonder if they'll give me Trevor Lawrence. No, he's not that good anyway.
I also forgot that offensive linemen are just so much harder to get now. It's making 9 mil, dang.
I want to look at Aaron Rodgers' player card.
I don't actually know how much he has in worth. You know, like I don't know how much worth a kicker actually has, because everybody has it red, even if they don't have a kicker on roster. And so I don't know like how much I should be expecting to get out of him. Like I know that this isn't going to go through here, but I'm trying to get a litmus test, right? Because like a 2nd round pick is barely out of the red. So like I think it's gonna be like why'd I do a 3rd? I was trying to do a 4th. Okay, I could probably get like 4, 5, 7, and that'll be somewhat.
I think I can get a quarterback, right? Like a Baker Mayfield or something, right?
Dang, not even a 4th round pick for him.
He's a kicker.
I know. Did I just do this one or did I do it?
There, I'm doing this. Whatever I gotta do to make this happen.
7.
Oh my lord. Wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm getting Aaron
that's
Rodgers.
a bad trade, but
I'm absolutely getting Aaron Rodgers.
are you actually?
Watch me.
I am going to go through and see who's the starting QB. The Bears have Jordan Love as their starter. Bills have Fields. Broncos have Carr. Browns have Wilson. Bucks have Mayfield. Cardinals have Darnold. Chargers have Trey.
Oh, Austin. Oh, Austin.
Chiefs have Zach. Huh.
I almost got Aaron Rodgers and a 1st round pick.
For what?
3 1st round picks.
3 1st round picks?
You gotta remember, the Lions traded with the Rams, so they got all the future.
Oh.
I feel like that's cheating.
Hey Matt, the Colts have Lamar.
Oh, I should get Lamar.
Teddy's on the Cowboys. Dolphins took Hurts. That's who took him.
By the way, anybody watching this is entirely a joke. I'm probably not going to be trading for that good of a quarterback.
Eagles have Daniel. Falcons have Jimmy.
Holy shit.
The football team have Stafford.
I almost
Niners
got
have
Lamar
Watson.
Jackson and a 2nd round pick.
The Giants drafted both Kirk Cousins and Trevor Lawrence.
Jeez.
The Jags have Goff and Fitzpatrick.
You know what? I'm gonna get Mahomes.
Oh hey, Josh Allen goes across the state. He got drafted to the Jets. The Lions have Gardner Minshew and Nick Mullins, as we knew. Packers have Tua.
For a first round
Panthers have Herbert. Panthers have Herbert and Trask. That's who took him from me. Hey, the Patriots have both Burrow and Wentz.
You know what's interesting?
Huh.
So for Lamar Jackson and a second round pick, I'm trying to give up 2 first rounds this year and a first round next year, and it almost went through. Like it was within about a 6th round pick of going through. I do the same thing for just Mahomes, and it's not halfway. That's interesting, man.
Tom Brady is on the Rams. The Ravens have Jameis. Saints have Kyler. Seahawks have Tannehill. Steelers have Ryan. Texans have Dak. Titans have Mahomes. Vikings have Rodgers and Kaepernick. Okay, I was like, where did he go? So they have Rodgers and Kaepernick.
What about Kyler Murray? What? What? What is this? What is this? What is this crap?
What?
A single first round pick for Kyler Murray is very close.
Excuse me? Am I just gonna come in here and snipe this trade?
Nope.
Why?
Because you can't.
Oh, did you already complete it?
Nope.
Oh well, why can't I?
Cause. The fuck? Go through, damn it! Okay, there we go. I needed that to go through because, you know, I need a quarterback.
All right, are you ready to advance to the regular season?
Ka-chow! That's yes in Cars terms.
Also, I'd like to point out that my recording's up to 58 minutes.
Me too.
I don't know if what my plan was, whether I was gonna edit this or not, but I think I have to now.
Nah, this is worth playing through. This is worth it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to have like the draft and then week 1 in the same episode, but
it was a long draft.
Yeah. And now that we're talking about time, I think we should probably wrap up.
I do need a tight end and a wide receiver, so off camera I will probably end up trading for those. Because,
okay.
you know, I don't want to abuse the system.
Yeah.
But I mean, I got the draft pick, so. And it wasn't an intentional pick of the Lions. I picked the Lions because I like their uniforms and we'll play each other in like week 5.
Yeah.
That's the entire reason I picked them. Like,
yeah. Well, because
I didn't realize they had 4 first-round picks I could wheel and deal with.
Well, yeah, because like since I started with the Bengals, you were like, oh yeah, so I should probably do something in the NFC that also plays the Bengals, which means that you had 5 teams to choose from, anything in the NFC North and the 49ers.
That's
so
correct.
It's not like you had too many options.
No.
If we wanted a regular season matchup.
So I picked the ones who, in my opinion, have the better of the uniforms. So it wasn't because they had 4 first-round picks. Didn't realize that would happen until I tried to trade for a quarterback.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that we're probably wrapping up, right?
I believe that was a good starter episode into a wonderful season. Where I'm gonna kick your ass.
I would like to point out that on the game plan for Minnesota versus Cincinnati, recover 3 fumbles.
I know.
In a single game, excuse me?
That's gonna happen. You know, you got this. I mean, you don't have the defense I do, but you got this.
I have a very good defense.
That's mediocre.
My defense is very good.
It's not
like
that good.
See, the thing is, my offense and defense are so balanced. Because unintentionally, I was just doing like one pick.
My offense and defense are now balanced.
Oh yeah, because he's got. Yeah.
I think if I got like Lamar Jackson or Aaron Rodgers, that'd be a little cheesy because they're like the top tier quarterback.
I guess Lamar's not old, but
Lamar's an 82 overall. Like, he's really not all
Tyler.
that.
Kyler.
Yeah, Tyler Murray.
No, you said Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar Murray.
Yeah, you're going with my strategy from last year.
Run away from everyone.
Quick story time before we finish up. We did this last year just for fun, and I had Kyler as my QB, and by the time we were done, he was a 99 overall.
That's correct.
And he started at like a 78 last year or something. So
Who was my quarterback?
last year,
Yeah.
I don't remember who you had.
I just remember Bobby Wagner was elite.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Bobby Wagner was your big guy. I had Donald, my big. Yeah, I remember he set the record for sacks in a career too.
I had Russell Wilson.
By the time we were done. You had
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that. I couldn't remember. I mean, you were running a lot, weren't you?
Yes.
Like I forget who you had at running back, but you had somebody really good.
Did I have Raheem Mostert? Just because he was really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you had most.
So.
Because I think I had Kyler and Mixon again.
Yep.
And then I had Lockett as my no. Shoot, I can't remember. It's been too long.
It's been a while, my man.
How are you feeling?
I'm content. I still got a couple holes to patch, such as, getting a... I mean, I don't really need a receiver, but I need a tight end. So, like, George Kittle or something,
I think it said who our first preseason opponent was. Who was it? I think it was the Niners.
Like, if I go into a trade center here, I just want to see who's got a good... I want, like, an 80-some overall tight end. I don't need a big-time tight end, Just something small.
Yeah, I will say having a 79 as your number one receiver isn't the best thing.
Right? It's like my receivers are fine, but I don't have that one like stud.
I mean, I assume that's why you drafted Devontae to grow into that role.
Over the course of a year, yeah. For the future, that was a great pick. For a 1 year, yeah.
All right, we're at like an hour 5. We should probably wrap up.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to episode 1. I don't know how are you planning on uploading this?
I have no idea. I haven't figured that out yet. I still got to figure out how I'm gonna upload anything else because everything's uninstalled. So.
Oh, that's fair. Because the way I'm doing is that since I have that NCAA series, 1 week I will play 2 weeks per episode of that, and then this on alternating weeks. So that I didn't know how you were doing it, but that's my plan at least.
That's totally fair.
Which I realize may cause an issue. One, because there's 17 weeks in a season now.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
We will figure it out when we figure it out.
But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to episode 1. So I guess that would be 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Be when week 1 and 2 would come out.
I just made a trade.
Who'd you trade?
A first round and a 5th round.
For who?
Kyle Pitts and DJ Moore.
Okay.
I'm making moves.
I'm gonna need to go in and get a trade. I may have to stop the Mac attack idea if you're going and doing this many trades.
Hey, I very clearly asked. You can ask anyone here. I'm leaving it in. You said I could do it. This is your fault. I did need a tight end though.
All right. Last thing I am doing before I start to do the closeout again. Apparently.
I'm sorry.
I have a very specific thing I have to do.
You're making me nervous.
All right. It's an easy trade. It should go through without a doubt.
Okay. What is it?
I think you should check your inbox.
Okay, I'll counter your offer. Okay? Don't
Okay.
worry.
This is a shit show.
Here we go. I have sent back a trade. So what do you think of that?
I sent my answer.
You countered it again?
No, I didn't. I said no. That was the stupidest 3-minute joke to add on to the end of it.
What's 3 minutes after an hour, right?
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment on whose team you think is better.
Mine.
Go watch it. That's a debatable statement. Go watch it on his channel too, so that you could actually get a better look at his team. If you're coming from mine, if you're from his, come watch on my channel. Give me those views. But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and we will see y'all next time. Peace.
Adios.